Let's do some rapid fire buy or sell. You ready to rock and roll?
I sure am.
All right, let's do it. Bryce Young has earned a second contract in Carolina.
Bye, bye, bye. Bryce Young played his ass off against the LA Rams, and that team was way more talented from top to bottom, better coaching staff, better everything. And I cannot believe after what we saw in week 13 for them to come back and give the Rams everything they had up until the last moment. I don't know how you walk away from that game and go, Bryce Young doesn't deserve the opportunity to be the quarterback moving forward. They need to continue to add pieces around him. They need to continue to add stability around him. But nothing about what I saw from Bryce in the postseason says, yeah, we should move on from this guy.
Yep, I think the Carolina Panthers should pay Bryce Young, right?
I
And one
agree.
one thing we've noticed that guess what? The more talent y'all put around Bryce Young, the better he plays, right? So that's on the Carolina front office that you invested a first round pick in him. Go ahead, continue to invest into him and watch him become a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Up next, buy or sell. Colston Loveland is already a top five NFL tight end.
Bye, bye, bye. And it's almost like Keith Sanchez told y'all that Colston Loveland was going to be a superstar when he got to the NFL. And that's exactly what you're seeing. Did you know that Colston Loveland had a better performance than Travis Kelsey has ever had in the postseason? Yeah, that's
Mm.
right. Check the notes. This guy is unbelievable. He has been growing when you talk about week after week after week, getting better and better, and has become a major focal point for this offense. And the confidence and the cohesiveness and chemistry that's been built with him and Caleb is just going to keep getting better. But this guy, everything they ask him to do, he does. And he had an early drop in the game. And I like that they kept going back to him. He built his confidence, came back and played a major role in this game. And again, more receptions and yards than Travis Kelsey. I will take that to the bank, baby.
Yep, when we talk about the future of NFL tight ends, it sits promptly on Brock Bowers and Colston Loveland. So I agree with that. I'm buying that. All right, up next, Josh Allen was MVP of Wild Card Weekend by herself.
I'm selling this. I love Josh Allen's performance, but it's Caleb Williams for me. You know, he had the best performance, and I loved what I saw from Josh, but it wasn't, to me, it wasn't the best performance of the weekend. And we still have one game left. We still have one game left.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Last one, buy or sell. Marcus Freeman should go to the NFL if offered a head coaching opportunity.
This is a tough one for me because I don't know what head coaching opportunity it is. I'm going to say buy with the caveat of I got to know which organization he's going to. If it's the Jets, it's a hell no for me. Personally, if it's because obviously they have Aaron Glenn right now, but who knows what that situation is going to look like and what the Jets are going to do. But I believe that, at this point in time, college football is tougher to coach and win in than it's ever been with the transfer portal and the rules and everything that's going on in college football. If you are given an opportunity for a good franchise where you feel like you can jump and be a good coach, I believe Marcus Freeman would have a lot of success in the NFL, just like he's had a lot of success in college football. And I wouldn't blame him at all for not wanting to deal with the chaos that is the college football landscape.
Yes, if Marcus Freeman gets the opportunity to go to the NFL, go to the NFL, right? And at the very worst, it doesn't pan out. But guess what? We've seen this time and time again. Nick Saban was at LSU, took a jump to the Miami Dolphins, was unsuccessful. Where did he end up? Alabama, right? So you can go to the NFL, leave college football, go to the NFL, and still return back to college at a very prominent program. So I agree. If you get the opportunity, listen, these chances don't come around a lot. If it's a fairly decent spot, if it's a okay spot, if it's any spot but the New York Jets, go ahead and take that NFL coaching job.